Time now for part 2 of 10 questions brought to you by Tamarind Optical with Eagles defenseman Nathan Larose. Nathan, what is your favorite post-game meal?
I always like a nice burger, especially after a big game or a big win. Feels good to have something I like.
What's something you should never put on a hamburger?
My billets, Steve Petrus puts peanut butter on his. I always find this weird, but he likes it, so I'm going to have to go with that.
In all your time playing hockey, what's the funniest thing you've seen happen in a game?
Probably someone showing their butt in the window, something like that. I remember I was going to, it's called the LNAH in Quebec, and someone showed their butt, and there's some crazy fans out there, and it was pretty funny.
If there was a league that I was going to predict that would happen in, that would probably be the one. I'm not terribly surprised. When is it time to put away your winter jacket and put on your spring jacket?
As soon as possible, I would say. I always enjoyed nice weather, probably mid-March.
Would you rather go through a nice walk in the woods and a path in the woods, a trail, or would you rather go for a walk on the beach?
Probably on the beach. Always enjoyed the sound of the beach and the water.
You've obviously had a very good career in the Q. What's your greatest athletic accomplishment outside of playing hockey?
I would probably say a few championships in table tennis when I was younger at my school, so guys find it pretty tough to beat me in the room, so I'll go with that.
What's your earliest memory of using social media?
It'd have to be Facebook. I remember when I was younger, all our classmates were on there. Just scrolled through that, and gosh, I was young when Facebook came out. I remember my parents didn't want me to have one. I secretly made one on my iPod.
What is something about yourself people wouldn't expect from a hockey player?
I currently like to read some financial books about just getting your financial knowledge better and how to handle money and how to grow money out of nothing. And I think it's great to know, and maybe something that not a lot of probably hockey players do.
Recently, the Eagles go on a team bonding to Fired Creations, which is a painting pottery cafe. Which Eagle made the nicest mug? Who was the most at home in that environment?
I remember Mark Rumsey was pretty good. He did a little dragon mug, and he was really into it.
What's something that makes you feel old?
Probably just seeing myself around the guys and knowing that I was in their place a few years back. I remember coming into the Q at 16, and I'm already at my final year, and seeing the guys at 16-year-old, not really knowing that it goes by so fast.
That's one of the fun things about junior hockey, though. You get to be on both sides of it. Great answers, Nathan. Thanks for letting us get to know you a bit.
All right, no worries, Friday.
That's 10 questions with Eagles defenseman Nathan Larose. You're listening to The Intermission of McDonald Auto Hub, Cape Breton Eagles Hockey, 1270 CJCB.